long before the halls of Hogwarts echoed with spells. Magic was a wild and untamed force that shaped our world in ways we can barely imagine. Picture this. Scattered across ancient lands, individuals discovered they could bend reality itself, manifesting powers that both awed and terrified their tribes. These early magic users weren't your typical wand-wielding wizards. They were raw practitioners, living on society's edge as shamans and mystics, their abilities more primal instinct than learned skill. But being different often meant being dangerous in the eyes of others, and persecution became all too common. That's when something fascinating happened. These magical individuals began forming secret clans, hidden away in remote valleys and misty mountains. These weren't just groups seeking safety. They were the first magical bloodlines, the ancestors of families like the Blacks, Malfoys, and Gaunts, though those names wouldn't exist for centuries to come. But here's where it gets really interesting. These early magical families weren't just hiding away practicing spells. In ancient Britain and Gaul, they became powerful warrior clans, offering their services to tribal kings. Imagine magical assassins moving unseen through enemy camps, or mystical defenders turning the tide of battles with powers beyond normal understanding. These ancient bloodlines had darker secrets too. They practiced forms of magic that would make modern wizards shudder. Blood magic, necromancy, rituals of death and rebirth. They believed these practices strengthened their connection to their magical ancestry, though many of these arts would later be banned by the Ministry of Magic. The real turning point came during the Roman Empire. As civilization expanded and changed, magical families faced a choice: integrate with the growing non-magical world or separate entirely. Many chose isolation, forming the first true magical communities. This decision would shape wizard-muggle relations for millennia to come, creating the magical aristocracy we know from Harry Potter's world. What's fascinating is how these ancient choices still echo through the wizarding world today. The pure blood ideology that caused so much strife in Harry's time wasn't born from simple prejudice. It was the result of centuries of survival, secrecy, and separation. A complex tapestry of history that began with those first magical outcasts seeking safety in numbers.